Got big enough plane then?
I think so. I mean, it's not as big as I'd like sometimes, but I guess it gets the job done.
Big enough. It's like a lifted truck. Are you trying to compensate for something?
I mean, I didn't think what do you mean?
I mean, my plane's smaller. That means I have the bigger fuselage.
I don't think that's how that works.
One second.
Size never mattered anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. I think so.
What is this?
This is my new plane.
Gigantic.
What do you mean? Go big or go home.
Right.
So this is the FMS Fox 3000 millimeter powered glider.
Oh wow. Right.
This thing originally released in 2019, so it's been out for about 3 years.
Nice.
Pretty popular model. A lot of people seem to really love them. This is honestly going to be the biggest plane I've ever owned or flown.
Yeah, 10 feet almost.
Almost, yeah. So this airplane, the wingspan goes 9 feet 10 inches is the wingspan on it.
That's insane.
This is a 5-channel glider, so you have obviously throttle, ailerons, rudder, elevator, and then flaps.
I thought the Radian 6-foot glider was big.
No, this thing's a monster. This thing is also 6-cell powered.
Oh wow, okay.
So
5,000 milliamp.
Yeah, I got a 5,000 milliamp Spectrum battery in there.
Funky, so lots of flight time.
Oh yeah. If you're like pretty conservative with it, if you're going up and just gliding around on the box, actually you can get about 30 minutes out of this.
Oh wow. Okay.
So
that's actually really good.
Yeah. So one thing that's kind of cool you don't see on a lot of these gliders. If you look at this wingtip here, you actually have 2 small landing gear wheels there, and you also have 2 large ones on the actual body itself, here and here. So yeah, I mean this thing is really well equipped.
Yeah.
So I am
on grass, pavement, anything you want.
Oh yeah. This one is a hand launcher though.
Okay.
So we are gonna have to throw it.
That's gonna be kind of sketchy.
So I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna put the flaps on, and this thing has a lot of power, so I'm not really too worried about it.
Full throttle, probably no problem.
Oh yeah. So, hey, and guess what? We're finally back to some RC reviews.
Yeah, finally.
Finally.
It's not winter anymore.
No, and guess what? I think this is a perfect plane to launch off the 2022 season. What do you think?
Biggest plane we've done.
Oh yeah. So, what I think we should do, let's get this thing set up and let's get it up for our first flight. What do you think?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. Alrighty, so this is a little bit different than what we usually do. So I was gonna maiden it, obviously. Damon just wasn't as comfortable throwing it, so I'm gonna go ahead and throw it for him. He's gonna get it up, and then I'll take over and kind of get my opinions of it and stuff, and I'll let you fly it too if you want. So.
Okay. All right, let's do it.
All right, let's make sure you check everything one more time. Yep. You got flaps.
Right, left, up, down. Right, left. Flaps are forward. Cool.
Yeah, we have, and then try full throttle really quick. Oh yeah.
It's got the braking too. So.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Let's see.
Throttle and yeet it.
Yep. You ready?
Oh God. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah.
No problem?
Got so much power.
Okay. There's a lot of trim.
It's first time hooking up to this receiver.
Yeah.
Maiden.
A little bit weird, yeah. Still needs so much down. I don't know.
Probably because the extra weight in the thing.
Probably. Feels kind of cool though.
Feels hefty.
Yeah, it's a big plane.
It's hefty for sure. So first impressions?
It's not bad at all. I have a little bit of trimming to still do. It's kind of strange. Oh, great. Lots of birds. Oh, dude, that'd be so bad. I don't know. Should I land in like,
Just fly it around, trim it out.
Yeah, trying.
Let's do a bump.
Yeah. Still needs like...
Are the flaps still down?
No.
Okay.
I put those up. It's a little better, I think. Yeah, this thing's cool. Okay, so this is a lot better. Oh yeah, this thing's pretty dialed in now. Cool. I kind of like having a little bit of nose up on these. Like personally myself with glider, just because it's kind of nice.
Yeah.
All right, let's fill the motor off here. Oh yeah. This guy's got so much weight. Pull itself through the air here. Let's do a little coordinated turn with the rudder. Oh yeah.
You said this guy can actually do backflips and stuff.
Yeah, it actually is pretty sporty from the videos I was watching on it. It looks pretty cool.
I mean, I wouldn't do a barrel roll.
No. Yeah.
So slow.
Be a little weird.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Try this out a little bit. Oh, she's not short on power.
No.
I'm not flying at all like a glider pilot. We actually don't have like crow or anything set up on here just because me and David aren't super familiar with gliders. But I mean, this is pretty cool. So let's go ahead and kick the motor off here.
technically actually your second glider?
Yeah, technically, yeah.
Okay.
I had to pick the largest one, of course.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I mean, she's got so much weight, she just carries. Let's do it nice. Let's do a nice, like, just with the rudder here. Oh yeah, I mean, she is like really nice. I still have no power. I haven't had power for like a whole lap here.
Don't want to. Not hot today at all, so I doubt we're gonna get any.
No, no thermals or anything like that. No wind though either, which is really nice. It's very rare here.
Really nice out. You shoot up really high.
Okay.
And try the salt and stuff.
Okay. Let me get some power up here. I'll just kind of get up there slowly. It is just such a big plane.
Yeah, it is. Is that slowly? That is not slowly.
Is it? Okay. Well, I mean, not as fast as I normally would. I was thinking about doing like a full power climb, but okay. We kind of have to stay a little bit more confined today just because we have some kids out here playing baseball. So if you wonder why we're not going as wide out, that's kind of why. Okay, so I come towards us. If this thing will stall. I gotta let this thing slow down though. This is no power right now. Pretty cool. Okay, so I'm gonna pull all the way back.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it goes into a stall.
Huh.
A little bit.
Quick for a glider.
Kinda, yeah. Let's see.
Or is it maybe your trim's just making it go?
It might be a touch actually. Let's do a little bit more right trim. Okay, that seems a little bit better. I'm gonna get away from the baseball game here. This thing, I mean, it's really cool. Like I said, I'm not flying it at all what a glider pilot should be flying it, but I'm just kind of having fun getting used to it. I'm not used to this big of a plane. This is the biggest airplane I've actually ever flown.
Does it fly anything like you have now?
Not really. Like, it's a lot more, you want to do a lot more rudder authority. Just because, you know, with gliders, they like to kind of stay at a nice flat plane. But no, this thing's sick. I mean, this is power off right now. It's super stable.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm really enjoying this thing. This thing's cool. Like, I still have power off. I've done 2 laps now. I just got so much weight to pull it around. And I mean, let's say you get into trouble. This thing's got more than enough power to get itself out of trouble.
Oh yeah. Especially a glider this size is going to be so forgiving.
Oh yeah. I want to go up and try that stall again, sorry, because I just want to make sure that, you know, it's not my trim.
Right.
But let's go a little higher. I do hate having to watch a stupid baseball game though. Like, you don't have nearly as much room to fly.
Right.
So, all right, so let's just kind of, I'm gonna let it bleed off some speed here and I'll do a turn here in a second. Yeah, if you just use like rudder and stuff, it's just like super gentle. I am really actually enjoying this thing. Okay, so this is gonna be, should I do flaps too?
Sure.
This is full back.
Feel slow, yeah.
It does that.
Okay.
Yeah, it does stall a touch. It is a pretty big glider, so I mean, you got a lot of weight you're carrying there. You know, honestly, with the way it's kind of flying, I think it might even be better if you set up some expos on it. I have seen guys that'll do like 125% on the aileron just to get them to react a little faster. So let's go ahead and cut the power here. This thing's really cool. Nice little rudder turn here.
It's really hard to follow.
Oh, I bet. I bet it's really hard for you.
Yeah.
All right, so what I want to do, let's do a notch of flaps here. I think you had a 5-second deployment?
Yep.
Okay. So there's some flaps here. Let's just go nice.
So it's not so abrupt.
Yeah. Let's do the other notch here. Just want to see how slow you can really kind of get it.
I'm surprised the size of the carbon spar in this thing.
I think it was like, what, 4.5 feet?
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. It's huge. Let's put those flaps back up. So you can go pretty slow with this thing. Is that my timer there? Yeah, 5-minute timer, okay.
You've been on the throttle the whole time.
I have, yeah. I haven't really been gliding as much as I could, but we can do another flight. I have more 6Ls with me.
I'm sure you barely touched that thing.
Oh yeah, I haven't done much.
This is your first flight, we don't know how this
Yeah, exactly.
goes, so.
I want to do a couple of like practice goes at a landing. I think this thing's gonna need a little bit of speed. Uh-huh. I'm gonna walk behind you here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need some room. Yeah, I will. I might try like just a notch of flaps. I don't even know if I really need them though. I might, yeah. Just kind of getting comfortable with it. Maybe, hang on. I might just try to flare it. Oh, that's a little hard. Woo! Oh my God.
That was pretty good.
Okay.
I mean, it made it like 4 feet from my tripod there.
I know. Yeah, I'm not quite used to it. It's such a massive airplane.
Right,
So,
yeah.
no, first impressions, thing's really cool. Not quite as forgiving as I'd say your Radian was, or some of those, you know, a little bit more gentle gliders. This is a lot more, a little more involved, I'd say. So, what I think we should do is get another battery in this too. So, let me know when you're ready. No, you're fine. Just have fun, man.
Yeah.
Like I said, they were saying if you're like gliding around, like get almost 30 minutes out of these batteries. So.
Once I get down low enough, I'll land it.
Okay.
See how I do it.
Yeah, go for it. You're probably gonna do a lot better than I did.
You mostly have grass landers?
Yeah. I've done a lot more grass landing. And then like, I don't know, I've gotten pretty good at landing like my Cessna 150 and stuff on the roads. That thing's pretty simple. Oh yeah, I love that. It just sucks. A lot of the places we've flown, they're actually doing a lot of construction here right now.
Yeah.
We live in Spokane and it's just been growing. Like all the fields we used to fly at, everywhere, just apartments are going up. It seems like the sport's in trouble, so.
Let's talk about the gas prices like all the other things.
Oh yeah, totally.
It's not California.
Oh, I know. Or Canada's way worse. Oh yeah. That wasn't an insult to you, we just felt bad for you.
Yeah.
You guys don't deserve that. Uh-huh.
No, I love this thing. This is awesome.
Awesome. No, I'm glad you like it too. I thought we would.
Oh yeah.
I just, you know, I saw it pop up and I'm like, okay, I've been watching this thing for a couple of years, I need to do it.
Flying it, I'm not intimidated at all.
Awesome.
But take me off definitely.
A little bit, yeah, it's just because it's so big.
Yeah.
I'll be honest though, I'm pretty sure you could throw this thing and just fly yourself. So.
There's so much lift, especially with the flaps.
Oh yeah.
It just picks straight up.
So much power, tons of lift.
You have a lot of time just to get through sticks. So you're ready.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go way out.
Okay. And try landing. No, yeah, go for it. I mean, you've flown bigger gliders a lot more than I have, so you're probably gonna land a lot better than I did. Just watch the tip stalls.
Yep.
That's the only thing I gotta say.
Throttle when I come around.
Yep. Use a lot of rudder too. Nice. That thing looks so freaking cool. You got flaps on or no flaps? Okay. Oh, that's fine. Go for it. Dude, nice. That was way better than mine. that was sweet.
That was
Butter. So, like, what are your opinions about it?
I love how it flies. I love that it's not so jerky.
Yeah.
I love gliders.
Would you say, since you've flown like the Radian, do you like having ailerons on gliders better than that, obviously the wing?
Definitely.
Okay, so you do like the feeling of it better?
I do.
I just think, especially if you're in wind, you'd have so much more control about like where you're going and stuff than using a 3-channel glider.
Those style of planes, you're not going to have any close tip stuff.
No.
But something like this, you will.
Oh yeah. Just also because of the size too.
It's
so.
really easy to recover. It's super forgiving.
No, so basically this airplane, I mean, would you say, would you try flaps or honestly just land without flaps? Like, what was your opinion on it? Does it fly pretty slow how it is?
It does, especially when you're way out there.
Okay.
If you don't have as much room, definitely flaps.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, just a little bit of throttle like right before landing too, just in case if you feel like you're gonna tip stall, so.
Well, let's get another battery in it, and we have the drone today.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
All right, so this plane's awesome.
Dude, I had a blast.
Yeah.
I haven't flown in a while, so you know it's a little bit different for me. But
This thing's sick, yeah.
I am beyond happy about it.
You can definitely feel it weighs a lot in the air.
Oh yeah, I'd say this thing's probably pushing what, 15 pounds? 15 pounds fully loaded with the battery and stuff.
Yeah,
so
it's a big presence in the air.
it's definitely up there, but it's cool. Love the folding prop. You guys saw I didn't have the best landing, obviously, just because I'm not used to it.
Yep.
This thing can bounce a little bit. You're not going to hurt anything. That big wheel under there kind of cushions like
Yeah,
hard
cushions,
landings and
definitely,
stuff. Yeah.
definitely.
No, I love the assembly. I have to say FMS has definitely impressed me with this one, just because some of the planes I've had in the past, this one's build quality and some of the stuff they integrated into it was really, really cool.
Yeah, definitely.
Basically, this airplane comes apart in 5 pieces if you want.
Yeah, I love the flaps.
Yep.
Definitely easy to take off. You could probably easily throw it by yourself.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Easy.
Just kind of for purposes today, just because of everything, we decided just to have one of us throw it. So
Yep.
yeah, really fun. No, I think FMS did an awesome job on this model. I think it deserves a 10.
Definitely.
Only thing to be careful of if you guys get one of these, just kind of watch your stalls. This airplane will roll very heavy, but I think next time we'll get it out and I'll try to do some tricks with it. I did a couple rolls, but
It is really hard to stall. You have to be really trying to do it.
oh yeah,
But
definitely.
if you just hands off, it'll just easily just float.
Oh yeah, it just
do
floats
this.
with the wind. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would say not the sportiest glider. Definitely have some altitude if you're gonna do rolls and flips, just because the aileron throw is really slow on it, just because of how big it is. But
It's not really meant for that.
no, I think this airplane deserves a solid 10. FMS did an awesome job on this.
I agree.
I see why they've sold these for over 3 years now, and I am so beyond happy I finally added this to my collection. So
Yeah, it's sick.
yeah, so anyway though guys, if you guys like this video, please consider subscribing, and also make sure you tap that bell to get notified of all of our latest videos. Also check us out on Facebook. We do some surprise stuff on there at times, some kind of sneak peeks.
Updates.
Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Alrighty guys, my name's Robert.
I'm Damon.
Thank you guys so much for watching United Brothers, and we will see you guys again next time.
Bye.
Bye.